Okay. Let's see. We are back. I have been farming for... I don't even know how long. Not super long, but anyways, as you can see at the bottom, we have 1.5 million. Well, 1.4. I'm about to get 1.5 in the next battle. I was gonna get 1.5, that was my goal, because I need 1.4 for the 2 quests. And I wanted a bit of money left.
One shot should do.
We have maxed a lot of weapons. Yuri's maxed every weapon he has. Estelle's on her last weapon. Patty's maxed all her weapons. Carol's maxed all his weapons. Some of us have learned new moves. I haven't. Patty's learned a bunch of new moves. Estelle can now do her super special mystic art. We leveled, everyone's leveled like 2-3 levels.
The sign of victory. All right.
There we go. That's good enough. Yeah, we're now level 53 to 54, depending on people here. Yeah. Raven's done with all his weapons. Judith's done with all her weapons. And Rita has 2 weapons left. One she's working on, and Anubis +1. And then she's done. Before I do the next side quests... Actually, let's just do them now. Jumanji one first. But yeah, I have been farming for, I think, like an hour or 2. Just to get this much money. So here's what we're gonna do now, before I do anything. I'm gonna keep Lucifer on Yuri, because money's nice. But on Estelle, we're gonna go back to... Spirit Ring. Patty can have... She can have leather boots. Nah, she can have... What am I gonna give her? Wind cape, why not? Carol, we need that ring that's 10% health per kill. Kill bracelet, there we go. Raven, Sunburst is fine. Lapis Lazuli's fine. Dendrite's fine. Poison Charm, no. Where's the cast? There it is. Mystic Mark. And I'm gonna fix my party now. Oh, no. Here we go. And let's get Raven in the party. Go into skills. Turn off happiness. Go and turn on special. I'm gonna keep hit plus. Chain Hellfire. I want that combo plus. Can I get 3 anywhere? Turn those off for now. A fleck. Nice. Alright. Combo plus, combo voltage. Step combo. Mental, swords up. 2 left. Get taunt 1 instead. Just get vitality on him. Okay. Welcome. It costs 50,000 gold per person to enter. Will you be visiting the springs today? Yes. We don't need to pay for repeats, so that's 6 people, right? Here you go. You paid 3,000 gold. Thank you very much. The ladies' bath is on the right, and the men's bath is on the left. Enjoy. Come on, hurry up. Let's go inside. Patience is a virtue, young'uns. Grow up, move at a slower pace than you do. The resort seems to have a very peaceful feeling to it, don't you think? Yeah, check out that bamboo fountain over there. This place is pretty zen. Come on, we can talk about all that once we get in the water. Let's go. Carol, you can go ahead if you want. We'll be in soon. Okay, sure. See you outside. Ah, youth. So pure, so innocent. Yeah, that's what I like most about Captain Carol. But isn't it really okay if your chest gets wet, old man? I don't think there'll be any problem. Besides, the little execution's good for you. Get out of the water when I'm in there. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. It's all the fuss, youngin'. You're not gonna tell me something fantastic like we can see into the women's baths, right? That's exactly what it is. There's a hole in the middle of the wall separating two baths. Saints be praised. Boy, why didn't you say so sooner? Hurry up, hurry, the water's awaiting. And I guess the best thing about the old man is his perverted enthusiasm? I can't believe it. You really see through the partition. I've died and gone to heaven. Can't hear anything. Maybe they haven't come in yet, or did they already leave? Done so soon? Yes, that was so refreshing. What the hell is with that bath anyways? Yeah, what are you mad, Rita? We overheard what Carol was going on about. That's why we got out of the water so soon. I don't see what's the problem with giving the boys a little show myself. We could have gotten Carol and Raven wrapped around our little fingers. I'm pretty adorable if I do say so myself. Let's not look at nude children. What are you talking about? You realize they could have seen from the other side, don't you? That's why you got out so quickly. Well, I wouldn't have minded staying in. But I thought it'd be more fun to watch your reactions from outside the bath once you found out. Judith, you're mean. I'm sorry. Never getting in that perverted hot spring ever again. Well, let's talk to him. Oh, no. Hold on. What am I supposed to do? The thing I'm supposed to do to trigger the next thing. Now, sleep in an inn and talk to the receptionist. Alright. Let's go sleep in an inn. Closest one's probably Dawngrest. Yeah, 300k just for that. Don't worry, we're about to pay even more. Normally this quest would be much easier to do later in the game because there's a money farm you unlock at the end of the game that is stupidly good. Like you can get millions in an hour. But I wanted to do this now because I'm forgetful and I'm gonna forget to do this otherwise. So that's why we farmed. Also, I finally get to save because I haven't saved since before doing the money farm. There we go. There we are. Sunny, nice day as well. Very nice. It was kind of annoying farming in the middle of the mist because it was kind of dreary and eh. Anyways, there we go. Hello, fine visitors, and welcome to the Yumanji Hot Spring Spa. Ah, so you're back. I'm glad you enjoyed our hot springs so much the last time. We didn't enjoy them at all. What the hell was with that partition? You can see right through it. No, we simply folded up the partitions to open up the space as much as possible. Besides, it's a question of morals. I doubt any visitor to our hot springs would be of such despicable moral fiber as to spy on members of the opposite gender. Hey, I didn't get to see anything. Certainly would have, given half the chance. Is that much of a concern for you? Perhaps you'd like to rent out a spring for personal use. You would be the only ones using your particular spring, so you could all go into the same bath with no problems, males and females together. Together? This is an excellent idea. Let's do this. We should do this. Hey, old man, if you wanted us to all go in together, it's just going to be you and Carol in there. What? Alone in there with Raven? No, I think I'll pass on that one. Well, what if we rented out a spring and one gender at a time? Gender at a time, eh? If that works for you girls, it sounds good to me. Alright then, now then, exclusive hot spring rental will be 600,000 gold. 600,000 gold? It's twice as much as it was last time. Since you're reserving the room for just yourself, the price is a bit higher. It's really quite a bargain. Yes. Girls deserve to have a good time too. Here you go. Paid 600,000 gold. Thank you very much. Enjoy your visit. Okay, we'll go in first. He's gonna lay on the floor. Sure, I'll just have a little nap while I'm waiting. Wake me up when the bath's free, would you? With him asleep, we can relax, alright. Let's go. And I hope they hurry up. Yuri's asleep too. Jeez, this is really boring. Ugh! This place is... Shh, quiet boy. The ladies have already gone in. It'll be good for you, boy. You might learn a little bit about the world. Though I guess if we're caught, that makes you my accomplice, don't it? Oh, this feels so nice. Rita, come in, hurry. Come on, who cares about Rita? Judith, I want to see Judith. Oh, the open air spring feels so amazing. I feel so liberated. You're certainly taking that to heart. Lose your towel? It's just us girls there, Rita. Why would I need a towel? Guess you're right, but with you just letting it all hang out like that, I don't feel comfortable looking at you. And look at Estelle. She's been struck speechless by your bold display. I'm speechless too. Blimey, Judy, look, they're bigger than my hands. Oh, that tickles. Raven, are you okay? Sure, we're out. There's the old pervert and the little twerp. Oh, sorry, Raven wasn't feeling very well. Oh, are you alright? Well, this isn't gonna work. I guess we'll leave the hot springs for another time. Okay. Now let me check something. Alright. Eventually later in the game, we're gonna come back here and we'll be able to get all the hot spring outfits for all of our party. But that won't be in a while. Now that that's done, we need to donate some money. So we're gonna head to Capitorum and donate the rest of our money. Rest in peace, all of our money. But I don't think there are too many side quests in the game now that require us to pay a bunch of money. There might be one, but by that time I think we'll have the ability to just farm it easily. Hey, Mandrake eyes, I do need those. This is probably one of the best gathering spots in the game, because there's 3 spots right next to each other. Very convenient. Very very convenient. Got very cloudy all of a sudden. Oh yeah, and you wouldn't believe the amount of stuff I got. Look, I have 99 Yorza crystals now. I have so much shit. I killed so many freaking things. I have millions of geostones. At least I'll never have to farm any of that stuff. Alright. Ew, what should I do? If only I had 500,000 gold. We'll give you the 500,000 gold. What are you saying? Don't be such a Scrooge. But I can't just let you give me so much of your own money. We're not the ones paying you. Isn't that right, Estelle? Huh? Why me? Didn't you say you were just doing something that the Empire should have done already? We're just spotting them the money until they take responsibility for it themselves. So you mean, once you go back, see if you can get the council to pay us back for giving the orphanages money. Yes, I'll do it. What are you talking about? This money is assistance from the Empire, so you can take it and not have to feel bad about it. Well, I don't really understand, but it's tough to explain. You do it, Carol. What, me? You like explaining things, right? Not particularly, but I'll give it a go. She said she would work hard and pay us back for the money, but the Empire will reimburse us, right, Estelle? I'll ask Yoda about it. If he refuses, then I'm sorry. You're sorry? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We're just asking you to twist His Highness's arm a little. I'll try my best. Okay, let's go. We paid a shit ton of money. Yay! Master. I believe that I already told you one of the importances of each and every one of your actions, and yet you insist on acting rashly guided by your own emotional whims. In the course of my journey, I discovered that people in higher positions in society need to look at the big picture and not be distracted by the world before them. That's what you were talking about, correct? I can't choose what's important while completely ignoring everything I see. You're not doing things in the right way. Yes, I know. However, as princess, you should do what you believe is correct. I have no right to stand in the way of the path you've chosen for yourself. Master, I didn't want to hear the right answer. I want to know your true, unwavering opinion of what you think is right. Eyes firm with resolve, overflowing with grace and pride. That is the true proof that one belongs in a noble family. Child of the full moon, may you always follow your heart. Yes, thank you so much, Master. There are surely still things left for you to do. Please hurry. Noble Princess title. Yay, does that come with anything, or... No. That's fine. That's a great uniform. I like the tier 1 as well. Alright. Alright, there's a fight we need to go do now, but it's way too hard to do on normal difficulty. Now, we could just wait, you know, until we're strong enough, but that means I have to delay the side quest. And if you've watched any of this series so far, you'd know I don't like delaying side quests. Meaning, we're gonna do it now. We have to go into Zaude. And we'll be doing this fight on easy difficulty because I want to do it now. The most important thing about this fight is I'm gonna need Yuri, Estelle, and Rapide for this fight. And the fourth doesn't matter. I'll go Judith. But you must have Rapide and you must have Estelle. Well, you don't need to have Estelle, but it really, 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 really helps. Because there's an issue with the fight. In that it's kind of hard to notice if you did it. Not the fight, but the secret thing in the fight. So here we are, just before Jaeger again. I don't want to quit the game. Okay, we're on easy, good. Let's defeat these guys real quick. Alright. Go ahead and die for me. There we go. Now, once we enter this room, there's going to be a boss fight. There they are.
Brave Vesperia, Jaeger's killers.
What are you doing here?
Hey, hold on. It's not worth it. Revenge is really overrated, you know?
But we're sick of being so depressed. We gotta do something.
If you're gonna hold grudges, you better not forget Alexei.
Alexei's dead. You're alive.
Fine. You want to fight? You got one.
Yuri, wait! Why didn't you two fight alongside Jaeger? You just stood there and watched.
Because that's what he ordered them to do, right?
Yeah, that's right!
So why are you still on this revenge kick? That doesn't make any sense.
Shut up! How could you ever understand? Jaeger had no choice but to do that for us. What do you mean? Alexei found out about everything Jaeger had done behind the scenes. The things he did to help us. That's enough, Droite. My bad. None of that matters. You killed him, and we will never forgive you for that. Sorry, but we're gonna have to fight you now.
It looks like they won't take no for an answer.
But...
Here they come.
Alright, yeah, they're pretty tough. There they are. So, there's no secret achievement or anything, but the thing that's very important, and yeah, they're level 60. The thing that's very important is they both have a steal item. They drop their weapons if you steal. So... Match item. Well, snatch item's a lot slower. I'm glad I... This is gonna take forever now.
In an instant, we echo and our heart impact cross. I'm okay. You're gone. Useless. Holy power, come to me.
Fact that it turned into fucking snatch items ruining everything. Hold on. Snatch item is gonna make this so annoying.
Just stand there.
Enticing flames, burning bright. Shall I heal you?
Alright, I need to check something. We haven't gotten a single one yet. This would be so much easier if I didn't have to go through snatch item. The only way to fix this I can see right now. I guess I could take this off. Maybe that'll. Is it still snatch? Is it still gonna be snatch, or is it gonna be something else now? Oh, it won't be. Thank God. Alright, we're gonna go for hers. Yeah. Okay, I got hers. Okay, I got both. Let's see. Droite and Gauche. Sleepy thrust, rebirth. Driving thrust, rebirth. There we go. Now we can beat them. Oh, they hurt. It's because they're level frickin' 60. They can also heal each other.
I'm not done yet.
If you get rid of one, it becomes a lot easier.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it. You're gone. Shining face! You're gone.
Be gone. Find your mark. Holy power.
One done.
Don't just stand there. Don't just stand there. Don't just stand there.
I'm okay.
Don't just stand there.
You're just not into this, are
Don't
you?
just stand there. Don't just stand there. Don't just stand there. Don't just stand there.
There we go. So a cool thing about the weapon I'm using, Highlander, is this, Overlimit Plus. When entering Overlimit, the level will be entered will be one level higher, meaning I'm level 2, but now I'm level 3. And another cool thing is this.
Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel.
Look at the hits.
Darkness, and crush my enemies to nothing. You're dead.
You can get 41 hits on Savage Wolf Fury because of Hit Plus. So fucking good.
This is it.
32k health. Just trying to heal. There we go.
That wasn't too bad. I can do even better.
Are you okay, Gauche? Oh man, we totally lost. We will challenge them until we win. That's the pledge we made.
How can you guys still be so loyal to him? He's gone.
We owe him our lives.
Once you knew his secret, you worked for him to return the favor. How sad. Poor things.
Don't touch me.
Oops.
Hey, that's... What are you doing with that? No, that doesn't matter. Please, give it to us.
Hey, it doesn't even belong to you.
Asking favors after attacking us like that? the audacity!
Please, that belonged to Casey, someone very dear to Jaeger. We've looked everywhere for it.
Casey.
Raven.
Someone very dear to Jaeger, huh? Here, my condolences.
Thanks a lot.
That weapon should serve as ample compensation.
Whoa, isn't this Casey's bow? You had it?
Now we owe you nothing, but we still have a score to settle.
We'll see you again after we train some more, Kay? They're as fleet as foot as ever in retreat.
What the?
They took off. You okay with that, Raven? Wasn't that important to you?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. Got something pretty nice in return, though. I'll let this slide.
Ooh, is this a tale of lost love? Or maybe a little jealousy?
Hey, Judith, darling, it's not nice to tease your elders.
I just don't know what to make of it. Those two adoring Jaeger knowing how bad he was, and Jaeger himself donating to an orphanage.
And all the children saved by a criminal's generosity. I can't tell what's right or wrong.
Guess Jaeger was even more complicated than we thought.
Yep, there's always more going on with people than you first think.
So, what about you? Sounds like things were pretty complicated between you and this Casey.
Yeah, I feel like a big weight's been lifted off my shoulders. But who cares about an old man's sorry past? Come on, let's go.
Hey, come back here!
We got Divine Cannon and let her challenge Leviathan's Claw. First of all, new weapon. Second of all, fucking amazing. Occasionally fully restore TP during over limit. Occasionally decrease the amount of TP consumption casting spell. Increase enemy stagger time. Yes. Divine fucking Cannon. Also the coolest weapon he ever gets. Oh. Alright. We can head out of here. And I'm gonna turn the difficulty back up now. Yeah, Divine Cannon is a good weapon. High damage, and that stagger is godlike. No! I angered him. I don't have time for these guys. I just want to get out of here. There we go. I'm just gonna run away from everyone. So I just want to get out of here. We got more side quests to do. Ain't got time for these. I still don't have anything to learn, right? Nope. You still got nothing to learn. Got nothing to learn. She's learning that. She's got nothing to learn. Alright. Let's head out of here then. Alright, let's take off. And let me check my side quest list. What do we have now? Now that we've done that, we can now fight them in the 100-man melee, but let's not do that yet. Alright, we're going to Heliord. Let's go to Heliord. You're flying directly towards it now. Oh, stomp. Stump's nest. Oh, that's the island of the bees. I forgot about that place. I should actually enter Heliord from the other side. It would have been faster. But oh well, we can come from this side. That's fine. We'll just have to run all the way around. Going to the store. Remember that outfit we gave Carol? Welcome, travelers. Oh, you were the ones that came by to synthesize that dress last time, right? Still have it right here. Do you want it? No, it's okay. We don't need it. Let's take it since you came all this way. I was gonna wear it. Why don't you wear it then? Let's have Carol wear it. Would you ladies be interested in a dress that will be sure to catch any fella's heart? Now that sounds like an interesting concept. Hey Judith, baby, if it's Old Raven's heart you're after, you've got it, baby. You can bring me Cheagle fur, a spirit fragment, 2 pieces of sacred tree, and 2 cockatrice claws, then I can get started. We got Carol's girly title. Oh no. Yeah, no, not wearing that. Now, all of those ingredients we can't get yet. Some of them are pretty rare and we just cannot get. But it's good to have in the back of our minds. And we can also save, which I haven't done in a while. Alright, now we are... We're gonna go south of town. My ear hurts. Ah. Damn headset is so good, but feels so painful to wear after a while. After a few hours. This side quest here is very important, but it's slightly annoying because we have to do something in between it. But it's very important for Carol. Oh, that's Professor Cicely, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. We sure do run into him a lot. You don't suppose he's following us around and then going to where he knows we'll be? Wonder, should we say hello? Hello, man. What are you waiting for? Me? Oh, well, I guess I might as well. Buongiorno. How you doing? Oh, it's you. Buongiorno. Oh, been pretty down in the dumps. What's the matter? Di recente, I just don't feel like doing much at all. That's all. I guess we all get a little bummed sometimes. Hey, Mr. Cicely? Aren't you a really great engineer? You can make weapons and stuff, right? See. They make a really awesome weapon for us. A weapon, you say? No, I'm just not too interested. Oh, I see. Too bad. It's true that you really have to be interested in something to work on it. Hey, Bambino, your haircut. It's very interessante. Huh? My haircut? Really? Oh, I just thought of something magnifico. Huh? Bambino, your haircut. It gave me a hint. Grazie, grazie mille. I must go get some parts. Ciao, amici. Until we meet again. Arrivederci. There he goes. What a weird guy. I feel like we'll be seeing him again soon enough. Alright, so now that we've seen him, we have to leave and fight 10 fights. Yeah, I know, it's pretty weird. Specific, but we gotta do 10 battles and come back. So let's go do 10 fights. Doesn't matter against what, just fight 10 things. Or 10 fights. So, here we go.
Can we just go all out?
And another.
Bye-bye.
1.
This'll make good practice.
Don't
Number
get
2.
And another.
Oh, and Princess, you're making...
Here's number 3.
There are so many. This is fun.
And another.
Oh, angelic Princess, your magnificent embrace.
Yeah.
That was number 3. Here's number 4.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
4 is the number of which we are doing now.
All right, who's next?
Oh, Angelic
Oh,
creatures
that's
are
such a good attack.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Next one. Number 5.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
And another.
Rolling Blast! Luna Ascendant!
Repeat!
That was number 5. Alright, here's fight number 6.
This'll make good practice. Don't get cocky. Ooh, nice moves.
Luna Ascendant!
Azure Storm.
The sign of victory.
That was fight number 6. Here's fight number 7.
So can we just go all out?
Azure Storm.
Luna Ascendant!
Azure Storm.
Eyes a white of life!
And another.
Luna Gale! Circle!
The sign of victory.
Fight number 8.
Watch my back.
Azure Storm.
The sign of victory.
Fight number 9.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Azure Storm.
Crescent Luna Road!
So is that okay?
That was fight number 9. We missed a skit called No Mercy.
All right, who's next?
And this should be fight number 10.
Ascendant!
Bye-bye.
There we are. Buongiorno. Just as I thought, we meet again. He looks like he's cheered up a bit. Yeah, maybe he has. Looks like he's got something with him. Guarda, have a look at this. It's my masterpiece. I am Barlow X, Jarnk. I'm Professor Sisley's helper, Jarnk. What the? Looks just like Carol. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool, huh, Jarnk? Is this a Blastia? It looks like a toy. A toy? You take that back. Professor Sisley, say something, please, Jarnk. Well, see, you are pretty much just a toy. Big shock, Jarnk. In verity, I was thinking that I might give you this toy to you, my kind Amici. Bigger shock. It's fully autonomous, right? I just can't feel the same way about him as I do with other Blastia. That can happen to even you, Rita. Sorry, I don't want him. I mean, well, maybe. I'm sorry, I can't take him. Shock, impossible. He ran away. I don't think we should go after him. I meet you. You're all very unique people. Not paying attention. I think I got us beat in the uniqueness category. Gun, you have a dog, senor. Dog, do you fight too? Woof. You don't care about me anymore. Big shock, Yarnk. Come on, we should follow him. Tosa? Follow who? LOX. Oh yeah, see, I see. I'll stay and relax. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. What do you want, Jarnk? I'm not lonely or anything, Jarnk. You know, I think you're really cool. That's obvious, Jarnk. Why are you saying such an obvious thing, Jarnk? I'm shocked at how obvious that is, Jarnk. I was thinking maybe we could be friends. If you insist, I suppose I could make you my henchman, Jarnk. I wanted to be your friend, not your henchman. No, wait, let's go back to Professor Sisley, okay? Okay, Jarnk. Ah, you have returned. Professor Sisley, I've decided, Jarnk. I'm gonna go with these people, Jarnk. This boy begged me until I agreed, Jarnk. Didn't want to make him cry, Jarnk. That's not how I remember it. Oh, really? Excelente. Then buon fortuna. Work hard. You can come back anytime, eh? Fascia Sicily. Well, he's yours now. Feel free to give him a new name if you like. Nothing springs to mind. He's originally named Barlow X, and he looks just like Carol. How about call him Carolo X? Alright, it's decided. Just like that. Nice to meet you, Carolo X. Okay, Jarnk. From now on, I'll be Carolo X Jarnk. To the party, Carolo X. You can stay in Carol's bag, okay? Why, Jarnk? I can walk by myself. Pretty pleased with cherries on top. Wow, okay, Jarnk. Oh, there he goes. Finally, some peace and quiet. Okay, let's go. Okay, so now if you do the Carol super attack, his special, you'll also throw out the robot. Alright. Now for a scene that is really weird, because it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. We have to go near the Blastia. Now... Alright, we're gonna try resting at the inn and then touching the Blastia. We'll see. It's a weird scene and its trigger is unknown. It just kind of happens when it feels like it. It's I don't know. Nobody knows what causes it to happen. Maybe it's the weather? I don't know. Alright, won't trigger yet. Let's leave and come back, see if that works. I switched to Rita because I think that helps, I'm not sure. I think Rita checks it. Rita run faster? No, she doesn't. Let's try coming in from this side. I'm gonna check here. Yeah, this scene is really just a mystery if what triggers it and what doesn't. We just have to keep coming back and leaving until it works. Bit annoying. Try going in the inn. I'll try resting as well. As long as I have money. Yeah, we got 100k. I remember when that was a lot of money. And then I had to grind up 1.4 million. There, it's all misty now. Not triggering it. We'll go back in. I have no idea if it's the weather. Still foggy. I'm gonna see if I can get it to be like either night or sunny. It's just gonna be foggy no matter what I do if I sleep here, I think. Certain towns make it certain things, like if you sleep in Mantake, it's gonna be windy. Stuff like that. Alright, let me check something. Let's see. I guess we'll leave and come back a few times. Maybe enter here and come out. I really have no clue what spawns this. I remember having this issue way back when I first played this as well, and eventually it just works. Maybe you have to spend a bunch of time in the town? I don't know. How many hours have I played now? 56. That's quite a lot. Really? Why is it not triggering? Judith? Judith feels like she runs slower. Hold on. Well. We're just gonna keep leaving and coming back until it works. Like, it's not a super important scene, but I still want it. Because it's PS3 exclusive, I want to see it. I think it's PS3 exclusive, maybe, I don't know. Gonna travel down and travel back up, maybe. Does it have to be night or another weather? What do we have to do? This clearly isn't working. I have no idea how to trigger this. Now it's night. Maybe that'll help. Oh, there we go. Do you hear that voice? Sounds like a kid's voice to me. What would a child be doing in a place like this? You poor thing. There. Hey, let me see you for a second. Stop crying, you. You can't just expect her to stop crying if you ask. Oh, Rita, you've really got a mother's touch. What's that supposed to mean? Hey, do you think this child was abandoned by its parents? If so, we should probably take it to the Knights to take care of. It's so late to be doing that. You might as well wait until the morning. We can look after the little one until then. I'll pass. Why? I'm really sorry, but I think I'm not so good with children, so young that they can't even understand me. I'll have to bow out on this one too. It's so small, I'm afraid of breaking it. Really think it looked like it'd make a good babysitter? Well, I think... Well, whatever, you're all useless. I hadn't even said anything yet. Let's go. Oh, alright. Not this again. Why does it always stop crying when you hold it, Rita? I don't know. Why are you crying all of a sudden? Maybe it's hungry. Maybe we should give it a banana? Oh, Rita, no. Shut up, Carol. Who's there? You know, this baby is still too young to eat bananas. Maybe if we gave it some milk or something else. Who would have thought he would just pee like that all of a sudden? I'm gonna go see if I can find something to use as a diaper. Somebody else all smiles now they drank his whittled milk. Isn't that right? A good boy. Pretty surprised to see that he was a boy. Blushing, Estelle. Huh? Just kidding. Sleeping so soundly. Way past my bedtime, too. Yet you've been awake for hours taking care of him. Well, I can't just leave him alone. You know, I wonder where Yuri and the rest ran off to. Yeah. I think the two of us look like a mom and dad, a happy little couple. What are you talking about? We don't end up finding his mother. We should adopt him and raise him together. That's a bad idea. You shouldn't do that. Crazy Estelle. Kid, don't you go forgetting us once the morning comes. Oh, my little angel. Thank you so much. I looked away for a second and someone carried him away. No, I'm not joining for that. Sorry. Really be more careful. Thank goodness we found him. Yeah, we didn't get to take care of him for a little bit longer. Joking, right? That really started to take a liking to you, Rita. Just being a normal baby, you didn't take a liking to me. You said that babies can instinctively tell when someone's a good person. Good person? But you're a good person. There we go, there's that quest. Where is my list? Oh man, we gotta go to Dawngrest. Sadly, we don't get my favorite side quest in the game yet. There's a side quest where you just have to scream. It's a screaming contest. Carol joins and wins. Alright, the side quest list here in Dawngrest is pretty long. We're gonna be in Dawngrest for a while. Alright, now that we're here, we are going to go to the item shop. we are. And we're gonna talk to the knight. Oh, what's the matter? Hey, Carol and Raven, too. No, it's just I've got something on my mind is all. What's up? Tell us, maybe Brave Vesperia can help. Well, I feel pretty dumb, but I lost the key to the storeroom. I can't do any organizing at all. Sounds like a job for Captain Carol. Not me. It's all on you. It's all on you now, Master Lockpicker. This lock looks pretty old. I don't think I can get it unlocked. I'm sorry. That's so. I wonder what I should do then. I'm a genius. What is it? I've got a bad feeling about this. Like last time, kid. Hop up. I'll give you a boost. You did it. Oh, thank you. You did great. What else did you expect from the Great Raven? All you did was give me a boost. Can't thank you enough. You can have whatever's in the storeroom. Weren't you planning on tidying up your things? Well, I was originally planning on reorganizing all my boxes, and I'm sure that's a lot of them would have ended up getting thrown away. And I need to give you a reward for the work that you did. Okay, but don't you think it's a bit much? Sounds okay to me. After all, it's a reward for hard work done by Brave Vesperia. Frankly, I don't really even know what's in there. Alright then, we'll take it. Thanks. Thanks for your help. If I ever have another problem, I'll be sure to ask Brave Vesperia. CF statue. A statue of friendship. Alright. We need that for later.
This figurine is lovely.
Figurine? I'd say it's more like a toy, really.
You must not have seen many things like this in the castle, Estelle.
I'd like to see more of these figurines.
And thus, a figurine collector is born.
Oh, some people are just more interested in aesthetics than others, Yuri. It's not all that unusual.
Yeah, I don't really have any interests outside of Blastia.
I've always been a fan of cool guild emblems myself.
What about you, Yuri?
Huh? I've never really given much thought to artistic sorts of things. I never really looked at anything like art.
Ask me! Ask me! Ask me what I like.
Girls.
That's right.
We know it's right.
Well, that was hard to figure out. Alright. We're gonna go to the Western Bar. Western Bar and talk to the right bartender. And yeah. Oh, it's this. I remember this. Yellow. Hi there. Hey, good to see you. Looking for more work? Fortunately, I don't have any jobs for you right now. I guess sometimes there's just not enough work to go around. Yeah, we can't always count on there being jobs for us to do. We can always try again later. Woof. Come to think of it, I ended up getting this key from those Blood Alliance guys, but I don't have any use for it. You can have it. Apparently it's a key to the lower level of gas frost. There we go. That's what we wanted. Now we have a key to that lower floor of gas frost we never could get into. And there's a reason we couldn't get in there, because if we could have gotten in there early in the game, it would have spoiled a bunch of stuff. So let's go there now. Alright, let's head out of town, go to Gas Frost. Here we are. We're gonna head inside. I'm gonna switch back to Repeat as my man. Reed in the party. I want to put Reed in the party because I don't know. She leveled a bunch and I didn't put her in my party, so she might learn new moves. I don't know. Here's that switch. There's a keyhole in this lever. Now think of it, didn't we get a key a while back? Oh? Looks like it might move if you use a sorcerer's ring on it. Oh, so this is what they were keeping in the lower levels. What is all this? A blasting network Alexei was trying to create. This is all equipment he was used for that. This is... Yes, it seems that he had Barbo set up gas frost as one of the nodes in the network. So Alexei was behind what Barbos was doing after all. With Zaude at the center of the network and other nodes of gas frost, the capital, Allure, Heliord, and Ospio, this network siphoned air from Blastiel over the world to Zaude, giving him all that power. Air should be used so people can live happily, but he wanted to use it for his own personal gain. And that's what caused this teensy little global catastrophe we're dealing with. Can't forgive what he did, but I can't help feeling a little sorry for him. No need to feel sorry for him. It's because of Alexei's evil deeds that our world is in such trouble right now. There's no use arguing about someone who's already dead. What's important is that to fight to protect what's important to us now. Couldn't have said it better myself, Carol. It was nothing. This is... What's up, Rita? This is what Alexei was using. It's the fake De Nomos. How did it get here? Wasn't this destroyed in the fortress shrine of Zaude? Maybe they made multiple copies. That would have made sense. Each of the copies is a control key for the Blastia and its node of the network. The Blastia here is also... Yes, I thought it was strange. I never saw how Barbos could control this Taurus Blastia as immense set as it is with that crude imitation he had. If they had this one that Alexei made, I can believe it. Is it okay if we take that? It could cause the air supply to stop working and make the tower stop functioning, but it's alright, right? Sure, no problem at all. Take it, would you, lad? Take this. We're gonna use the power that released the Autophagus to go and defeat it? I like the way that sounds. Alright. Let's go. False De Nomos. Yay. New weapon for Yuri. There it is. It's got Bastion on it. So if we didn't already have it, then there we go. It's also really powerful. Not gonna use it though. Not that good. Well, a lot of damage, but doesn't have skills on it. They're good. Also limit bottle down here. Thanks, game. Alright. I'm looking at our quest list for a second. Yeah, alright. We're about to do a very long side quest chain. That's gonna take maybe an hour. And currently not really worth it. Maybe there'll be a good reward at the very end of it. Let me look, actually. Yeah, it'll be worth it. It will be worth it. Alright. Let's go back into Dawngrest. Plus, this is an interesting quest chain anyways. We're gonna enter and talk to this man. Oh, you're that guild from last time. Many thanks for your help back then. Yeah, we should be thanking you for giving us the job. Actually, you've come at a perfect time. I have a favor I'd like to ask. What is it? My friend Nobis, the one whom you delivered that book, is looking for people to do a job. Would you mind going and hearing what he has to say? Well, come on, can we take a job without asking the Union first? The Union doesn't keep other guilds from doing their own work. The Union's system for getting jobs is just to help out guilds that couldn't get to work on their own. So we just moved up as a guild. Exactly, and this way there's no finder's fee, so we get all the money to ourselves. Ah. Alright, we'll go talk to your friend and decide whether or not to take the job. Thank you. He's most likely in Torum Harbor right now. Please go there and listen to what he has to say. Let's go to Torum Harbor. These quests that we're doing now are very long. And all they do is pay in money. But once we've done the last one, which will be much later, we'll get a pretty good reward in another quest. So it'll be worth it eventually. There he is. A fiery soul into a sea of flames. It's you. Hello there. Apologize for not staying in touch. Why would you? All we did was deliver a package. That's a good point. We heard from you that there's something you'd like to have done? Really? Oh, I would have been so grateful. Thank goodness for friends, right? I actually heard your guild mentioned here and there recently. Thought you could probably find the answer I seek. So you want to hire Vesperia? Yes, that's right. I'd actually like you to go gather information about a certain something. Gather information? Sounds like another job that just keeps going and going. Well, I tried to do it myself, and I've also asked whatever guilds would help. So far, though, there haven't been any promising leads. However, I cannot afford to be dissuaded. I must obtain what I seek at any cost. Sounds pretty serious. Yes, for me it is a matter of great importance. Great importance, huh? So what is it you're looking for? An ore of the metal known as Everlight. But that's... the girl who asked for our help back in Dawngrest, her necklace was made of Everlight. Did say something about her dad digging it up in a mine somewhere. Really? Yes, we might be able to get more information if we asked her for a few questions. Splendid. You will of course be paid well for useful information. Allow me to explain. Really need this Everlight. What are you going to use it for? Dream I would give my life for. Dream you'd give your life for. Sorry, I shouldn't bore you with personal matters. Will you do this for me? Yes. Well, I guess we better see if we can't get this thing done. Oh, really? We couldn't possibly refuse to help with something that's so important to you. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in this night sky, brave Vesperia. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I'll be waiting here in this town for a while in case you find some good news. Alright. We are gonna... we talked to Nobis, and I'm gonna go back to Dawngrest and go to the inn. And after that, we're gonna head to Mount Temza. That looks weird. Da-da-na-na-na. There we are. Alright, let's go to the inn. I wonder. Total damage given. 39 million, huh? Does this check how much we've healed? Doesn't. The game actually tracks a lot more stats than it shows in that list. One of the things it tracks is how much Estella has healed people. You think Rihanna's still at the inn? Well, let's just go inside and take a look. Hey, I don't want to see your old teacher, huh? You can wait here if you want. Okay. Oh, it's you. Thanks again for what you did for me. It was nothing. It was a lot of work, actually. I was trying to be polite. Woof. Actually, there's something we want to ask you. Oh, I'd be happy to help if I can. That necklace you asked us to find was made of everlight, right? Yes. You said your father mined the ore for the necklace and made it himself, right? Didn't know where he got the ore from. I read in his diaries a while back that it came from a mountain in western Desier. Mount Temza? Yes, that name sounds right. He wrote that he went up to the mountain after spending the night in a Christian village there. You know when this was? Before my parents got married, so over 20 years ago. Years ago? Long ago, huh? There's no telling if there's any everlight there left anymore. I'm afraid I don't know anything more than that. That's plenty, thanks. Hey, did you find anything out? You said it was 20 years ago on Mount Temza. 20 years ago? That area has been a wasteland ever since the Great War. But rocks are rocks. War shouldn't really affect things like that. Judy, weren't you born there? Did you ever hear of anything about this? Well, I was really little when I lived there. I never heard anyone talking about everlight. Okay. Wouldn't it be faster just to go and see if we can get any ourselves? Yeah, you're right. Let's take a trip to Mount Temza. Yeah, let's go take a trip to Mount Temza and see if we can find some everlight. Spoiler alert, we will. Call Bool. Here he is. He's always ready to pick us up in a second. This is a good end, Lakea. Goes up when you need him. Picks you up immediately. Doesn't even want anything in return. It's great. Yeah, alright. And we are back at Mount Temza. Now we gotta go find that everlight. Which of course happens to be at the very top. Oh yeah, I forgot. Use it. Only her, huh? Tiny dragon. There we go. That's the best attachment ever. Laboratory canteen? Huh. Yeah, sure. Ew. Ugh. Looks terrible. Nah.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Yeah, these guys should be pretty easy. Oh, she's done it. She's done it now. Rita just unlocked a very important spell. Tidal Wave is required to farm later in the game. This spell is very important because it is the first spell you unlock that is global. It hits the entire map. So you can do this.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
That's the lot.
You can just do that. Just drop over limit, spam Tidal Wave, everything dies. It's one of the best spells in the game. And I'm very glad.
Our strategy worked. How's this?
Revitalize? Oh, that's a good spell.
The sign of victory.
There we go. Let's keep going up the mountain. We gotta get all the way to the top.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Piercing move, Luna Rondo. You must do better.
Brutal bait!
The sign of victory.
Hey, Demon Bones. I do need those. Let me fight this guy then, because they drop Demon Bones.
So can we just go all out?
Brutal Fang!
Oh, incandescent locusts. Annihilate the
Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light.
Brutal Fang!
You're just not into this, are you?
Indestructible evil.
Brutal Fang!
Golden rain, who bringeth
Piercing
piercing
to
to
Brutal Fang!
Super light. Here's angel ring.
Brutal Fang!
Evil soul, fall before this pure light.
Brutal Fang!
Blade of noble light.
All right, here.
I'm just having fun with Brutal Fang. It's a fun attack, alright? Just keep heading up the mountain. There we go.
We will not go easy on you. Piercing move. Lunar Rondo.
Fang!
Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the bow.
Brutal Fang!
I found your weak spot.
Brutal Fang!
Moonlight drop. Power that tries to
Brutal
shooting
Fang!
up the earth.
Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies.
Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light. Luna ascending chariot. Raging
Man, I want some more.
Very good fight there. Keep heading up. Fight more of these
I
warriors.
feel like an easy win.
I really want to
guess
get a
I'll go
full
easy on
Brutal
them.
Fang on one of them.
Luna ascendant.
Caprice of innocent waters.
Raging Luna storm. Wasting.
Brutal Fang!
Oh, blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible
I'll
evil.
never get a full one off.
Pure light. Please. Flame chariot. Crescent moon.
Brutal Fang!
Oh, incandescent
Silver
locust.
crescent moon.
Annihilate the
Angel
bow.
ring.
The sign of victory.
Very nice. Yeah, I'll never get a full one off on these guys. They're too short. The humanoids keep blocking. Keep going this way. Think we gotta get all the way up. We're pretty close.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Wailing Havoc!
Poison blade flies
not into
sharply
this,
across
are
the
you?
heavens.
Brutal Fang!
Angel ring. Fireball.
I killed him too fast.
Brutal
Soul,
Fang!
fall before this pure light.
Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate. I will fight.
Hey! Repeat learn chain. He still has no weapon to learn. He has no weapon to learn. Repeat should have at least one. Yeah, Takemikazuchi Flare and a Mizuchi Alpha. Huh, hey, what's that red thing over there? Is that? Hey, there are lots of impurities, but this is definitely Everlight ore. Awesome! Now we just need to tell Nobis and we're done with this job. Hey, shouldn't we bring some back for him since we're here? Sure, I don't see why not. Let's do some digging then. Here we go, this is a pretty good sized chunk. Hey, do y'all hear something? Hey, it's Paterbronk. We fought you earlier. What is that? Well, do we fight it? No, wait, let's get out of here. Heard him.
It's an ambush!
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Shining Fang!
Yeah, that was great!
That was easy. I'm going back up. I'm not running down the entire hill. There's a teleporter. Yeah, we already fought Paterbronk, but he respawns. Because that
Hey, are
mission...
we really gonna take this with us?
Of course! the job we were given. And you saw how much the client wanted this Everlight.
Yeah, but why was that monster so interested in it?
Baul should be able to outfly him, right, Judith?
Of course, but that's not really the issue here, is it?
No, I just wonder if it's really okay to carry off something that seems so important.
Nobis trusted us to do this job for him. I want to take this back to him. I think it's the right thing to do.
Well, if you put it like that.
Maybe we should just ask the client what he'd like us to do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. Now that we have that, go to Capator, talk to Nobis. He's gonna be like, fuck yeah, give him my ore. We're gonna be like, sure, dog, here's your ore. Gonna be great. Here we are. Hey, buddy, here's your ore.
Look, we brought you the Everlight.
Oh, I never imagined you would deliver it to me directly. Thank you so very much. With this, we can finally revive our guild.
Revive? Did something happen to your guild?
No, it's nothing. Here, take this as a show of my gratitude. Now that I've acquired it, I mustn't waste even a single moment.
You think he'll be all right?
Must really be in a hurry if he's heading out of town on his own.
That voice.
I don't believe it.
Damn, he sure is persistent. Nobis is in trouble. Let's go.
It looks like the monster got away with the stone.
Hey, are you okay?
After all that searching, now I'll have to start over.
This wound is terrible.
Let's carry him to the inn.
Well, he'll live, but he shouldn't be moved for quite some time.
He's lucky you were here. What a stupid thing to do. I don't care what the reason. Anybody who steps outside a barrier alone is crazy.
I figure this'll make him give up on the Everlight. He's lucky to get off with his life.
I guess we shouldn't have brought the Everlight to him after all. I should have listened to you, Yuri.
Hey, it's his own fault for charging out like that. You got nothing to worry about, Carol.
Yuri.
But we should decide what our guild will do if something like this happens again.
We do need to try and define Brave Vesperia's rules as we gain more experience.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get all down on yourself. We just started as a guild.
Yeah, we'll only get better from here on.
Alright. Great. We're gonna go back to Dawngress real quick. Because now that we did that, that was the Guild Quest Part 5 out of like 9? So we're gonna go start the next part right away. I hate how it's always night in Dawngress. Like, come on. Can't I get a nice sunny weather? You know, cheer me up. Not this gloomy dark. Although I do like the lights in the back. Alright, let's go in the tavern and talk to the guy behind the bar. Well, now, if it isn't the Brave Pizzeria, it's Brave Vesperia. You're gonna have to forgive me. Never been very good with names. Here for more work? Yes. You're up to it, huh? Well, let's see here. Alright, there's that one thing. Doesn't matter. Nah, it's just that this one comes as a direct request from the union itself. Does that mean it's a tough job? Not necessarily. More likely that the client isn't too familiar with the way the union and the guild work. Wish to be put in contact with a certain guild, Mimla. Why did the union pass this job to you? Person approaches the Union directly by getting a hold of this guild they mentioned here. The Union is the matchmaking service of guilds and their potential clients. And why is the job being posted here? Guess we're in the business of lending a hand to the newer guilds that can't find work on their own yet. Yes, that's what's up. Well, what do you think? Should we take the job? What do they mean by certain guild? It's something only the guild that takes the job gets to know, I'm afraid. Reward is 6,000 gold. Will you take it? Yes. Clients for this job isn't exactly nearby. Are you up to it? Where are they? Imperial capital of Zophius. That means... Primula isn't somebody you know, is it, Yuri? No, not a name I've heard before. Oh. Maybe a more recent arrival? Might as well have a look with Bowles' help. He's just a short flight away. Woof. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go to Zophius. If I remember correctly, this is the step of this side quest that I don't like, because I don't like the person we're gonna go talk to. I don't like them at all. I love this city's music. Alright. Let's go to Zophius. And we are going... We're flying to Zophius and we're speaking with LeBlanc, who's by the fountain in the lower quarter. We should have entered through the lower quarter then, but that's fine. We can run there. It's not that far. Oh. Shell? Hold on. Oh, this is supposed to trigger later. I guess it triggered early. Yuri, my brother has returned. Oh, what? Like I said, my brother Clay is back. I'm sorry, I really have to go. They finally found Clay. We weren't very helpful at all. Jell seemed to be in such a good mood. I'm happy for him. We should go meet the long-lost brother. Ah! It's you. Like fate has brought us together again, Yuri. Who's this? Your brother. Why would you? Brother? You mean this man is... Dear Clay. Did you do it? That's what I want to know. Why did you kill my master, Loon's father? But I thought if you were gone, you, Loon, and I could... Isn't that what Loon wanted? Just wanted the three of us. My brother, Loon, and I were waiting for you this whole time. Ah! Shell! What happened to you, Clay? You realize what you've done? How could you do that to Shell? My father didn't teach you to use a sword so you could do something like this? I had to see that justice was done. I couldn't overlook what Shell did. Your justice was more important than Shell's life? So stupid. So stupid. I should have told Shell. He was always there for me. I should have told him thank you. Clay, are you happy with all this? I don't know. I don't even know what justice is anymore. And why did you attack Shell? I told you. That's who I am. If I hadn't brought him to justice, it would make everything I've been until now a lie. I'd be brought down to the level of the villains I hate. But you already knew, didn't you? That's why you didn't go back for her. You'd gotten your hands dirty in the pursuit of justice, that you felt you were no longer worthy of her. It is as you say, I dirtied these once innocent hands for the sake of justice. They even cut down the people I wanted to protect in all the name of justice. Your resolve is that weak. You shouldn't throw the word justice around so lightly. Huh? Anyone who learns to use a sword should know. Swords should be used to protect others. Once it's clear to you what's worth protecting, your resolve won't waver ever again. What's worth protecting? What is you wanting to protect? Swords should be used to protect others. That was the first thing I ever learned from my teacher. I wonder where I ended up forgetting that. Resolve never wavers, does it? I'm just lucky enough to have a lot that's worth protecting. Hey, I owe you one. Take this. Consider it my way of saying thank you. Maybe it'll help you protect what's important to you. What are you going to do? Can't take back what I've done, but I won't run away. I'm gonna go atone for my sins. Yuri? How are things going over there? We left the rest of the knights. What about Clay? He went inside the castle. I think he must have turned himself in. Good. Things should work themselves out then. Why did this have to happen? Don't cry, Carol. We've still got a lot to do. Dark Enforcer! Yes! Now, that's not the end of the Dark Enforcer side quest, if I remember correctly. No. Eventually, we're gonna come back for yet another scene. We're not quite done with the Dark Enforcer side quest. But, yeah, that shouldn't have triggered yet. When you get to this point, you unlock the Dark Enforcer outfit for Yuri, which is fucking awesome. He's gonna be wearing that for the rest of the game, and I'm gonna be running around as him again. I love this outfit. It's not my favorite, but it's second favorite. It's good. It's very nice looking. How's my magic lenses? 15. I'm fine. Alright, let's talk to a person down here. There he is. You there, it's curtains for... Oh, wait. We're in the middle of carrying out a secret, I say secret mission. Autocore investigations of anti-imperial activity are strictly confidential. Might want to reacquaint your boys here with the meaning of the word secret. Idiots! I beg your pardon, sir. What did I do to deserve this? As you can see, I've got no time for small talk with the likes of you. What's the deal? Those extremists caused a problem for you again? Yes, sir, Captain Raven, sir. They're up to more mischief than ever before. I say, we had reports of them slinking and sneaking around the lower quarter. Well then, I'm sure you'll get the job done. Good luck to you. I never dreamed we'd receive the praise of the princess and the captain in person. Thank you for this gracious kindness. Extremists, huh? Those are the guys who plant bombs, hurt people, and put the town in a general state of panic, right? Very ones. We hadn't heard much from them for a while, but it sounds like they're up to their old tricks again. Are there really people who do things like that? Yeah, I can understand that they aren't thrilled with the Empire, but they've got no right involving innocent people. Like the guilds, they're a pretty disorganized bunch. People with chips on their shoulders tend to be that way. Makes it hard to put a stop to them once and for all. Well, it isn't like we have any clues ourselves. Shouldn't we just leave it to the knights? Well, you're right. You can count on us, your highness, sir. Alright, now that we've done that, we're gonna go to the inn. Speak to someone I hate. And I just shot the door with my ring on accident, which should have blown the door straight off the hinges, but it didn't.
Are you Mimula?
That's right. And just who might you be?
We're Brave Vesperia, the guild who took the job you posted with the Union.
It's about time. I will, of course, dock your pay for all the waiting you've made me do.
What? That's not fair!
Is this indecent young lady part of your brave... whatever you call it as well?
Do you have a problem with how I'm dressed?
It's your reputation. Now, are you serious about taking the job?
Well, what does it involve?
I haven't seen my butler, Sebastian, since he left to negotiate with a certain guild. I'd like to get some word from him, but nobody seems willing to go for me.
Have you considered going yourself? It would make a lovely day trip, I'm sure.
This This is no time for jokes. I have no interest in going anyplace that vile.
Which is where we come in, right?
Naturally, the commoners must heed the words of the nobility.
So what's a high and mighty noble like you doing in the lower quarter?
Well, you see... Ugh, how rude. Why should you care?
And what guild are you talking about?
They are called Leviathan's Claw.
Leviathans?
You are to find out first if Sebastian is safe, and second, how the negotiations have gone.
What was he supposed to negotiate?
That is none of your concern.
Yeah, it's not, but we don't need any extra hassle.
So basically, you'd like us to bring this Sebastian back to you.
That's right.
If we're dealing with Leviathan's Claw, I guess we're off to the Manor of the Wicked.
Just what kind of dangerous hobbies are you people into?
Ugh, I thought I told you it was none of your business. You need only concern yourselves with the work I've hired you to do.
Such emotion is unbecoming of your ladyship.
I hear you, Rapide. Let's get going.
Right. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky. Brave Vesperia!
What? Is that your little slogan? Please.
We can't possibly understand the refined taste
so you'd let Mr. Sebastian go. Oh, you must mean the guy who was here with me. There's only one thing that happens to losers like him in Leviathan's Claw. And you... Okay, this guy's gotta go. Watch that lip, boy. Let's see what you got.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get
Alright, pretty easy.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Hang in there. How do you feel? Who are all of you? Brave Vesperia. You're Sebastian. Very same, but how did you... Your employer asked that we come and pick you up. That lady sent you? How very fortuitous. Well, that's right. Do wait here a moment. Here I am. Well, hold on. What's with the luggage? Or just something I nearly forgot. It's a pretty big something. Honestly, pay it not mind. Well, I do owe you my thanks. Woof. Yeah, I smell fish too, boy. We're under no obligation to interfere in everything that seems a bit off, are we? Wonder. You do say the customer's always right, but... At any rate, let's go collect our reward from our favorite noblewoman. Yeah. Alright. Up in the air. Rotate 180 degrees. Gonna enter the lower quarters, so like on this side. You're... Thanks to the confusion caused by the motley crew you sent to my rescue, I was able to make off with quite a haul. Well done, Sebastian, my dear. At last, I'll teach those Imperial idiots a lesson for daring to look down on my family. You have to give Leviathan's Claw some credit, though. They've really got a nice collection of weapons. This should also please those excitable extremists. With us on their side, it'll be a new day dawning for this empire. And with the coming sun, this flower of the nobility shall bloom once again. Its grimy-faced commoners won't know what hit them. Want to overthrow the Empire? Said once that the Empress is the one who makes their noble ranks official, right? If they get rid of the Empire, she won't be a noble anymore. Perhaps she has eyes for the throne herself. But what do you propose doing about it? Once hired, a guild's pretty much limited to doing the job and collecting a paycheck. Do we just pretend we didn't hear their plans to stage a coup? Not to worry, Princess. Those extremists won't amount to much trouble at all. They'll cause a bit of a panic, and if they're lucky, and then knights will come down on them. Really think so? Why not just pick your reward and skedaddle? Sure, it's alright for a former knight to captain say this sort of thing. You're looking at a strict utilitarian here. Well, we shouldn't waste any time reporting this to the knights. What do you think, Chief? What a loss. Alright, now that we've done that, we're gonna talk to him. And when we get an option, we're gonna pick the second choice. Yo, we've taken care of the job. Bye-bye, welcome home. Ah, yes, thanks for everything. We'd like to settle up with you if you don't mind. You did rather well for commoners, not that the job was all that difficult. Yuri? Oh, so you don't need it. I thought beggars couldn't afford to be choosers. I'll pass. Nope, just can't take it. Yuri? What do you mean to say that you won't be accepting my most charitable reward? Oh, silly commoners, oh. Best to be prudent at times like these. Right. You're illegal. Here now, don't interfere in our duties. You'd better not keep us from keeping watch. Pipe down, you two. You can always count on to Elaine B for a laugh. I say, what did you say? Don't you have something better to do than stand around harassing public servants? You got it all wrong. We found some people helping out the extremists. Thought you might want to know. You what? I say, this is of utmost importance. Off we go, Autocore. Halt, where did you say they were? Check in the alley next to the inn. I say, this time's really important. Here we go again. Sorry about earlier. I forget it. Make me proud, knights. Release me, I'm a noble. How dare you, knights? Ugh.
So, did we do the right thing?
Sure we did. Who knows what kind of mess they'd cause if we just left them alone.
Gotta say, though, it goes against the guild code of conduct to tell secrets you find out when you're on a job.
Really?
You gotta keep quiet about any dirt you find out during a job for your client.
Wow, old man, that's actually honorable.
Guilds gotta turn a blind eye to stuff their clients do, no matter how bad. Besides, sticking your nose into the client's business isn't gonna earn you any extra dough.
I guess you're right, but...
Take the pay you got for this job, for example.
I don't know about just doing the work, getting paid, and leaving it at that.
Yeah, like last time.
Right. We did exactly what the client asked, and look how badly that turned out.
Which reminds me, have you figured out what this whole Brave Vesperia thing is for yet? Is it for the money, because you like it? What?
We...
Do justice, right?
Yes, Brave Vesperia does what its members feel is right.
Even if that doesn't always make money like Raven was talking about. I mean, for now, we'll still do jobs that pay, of course.
Huh. So that's what Brave Vesperia does.
Not sure how much that actually cleared up, but...
You guys sure you're all right with that? Being in a guild isn't all fun and games, you know.
We never expected it to be. And even if it was, that wouldn't change how we feel.
Yeah, we'll do things our own way.
Huh. Listen to this kid.
What?
I think it sounds great.
So that's where things stand, old man.
Knowing you kids, you'll probably find a way to pull it off.
Of course!
Alright. Now we're gonna go back to Dawngrest. There we go. We just saved the town from a few extremists. It's always good. Doing good. Doing justice. That's what we're about. Brave Vesperia and all. Alright. Let's have a land here. In Dawngrest. It's actually day. It's actually day in Dawngrest. Well, it's morning. God, this outfit looks pretty damn good with this sword. Alright. What's up, Brave Vesperia? Looks like you finally remembered who we are. Well, of course I have. Got something here with your name on it, after all. What? Don't get too excited now. It's from one of the lieutenants in the Imperial Knights. Wonder what it could be. Who's it from? Oh yeah, there's a note attached. Let's see. Dear Brave Vesperia, we hope this finds you succeeding in all your ventures. Skip that part. What do they want? Okay, thank you for your cooperation in the recent arrest of anti-Empire elements. Due to important your aid, a plot to overthrow the government has been averted. Financial compensation of any guild by the Imperial Knights is strictly forbidden. On behalf of myself and my two subordinates, however, I humbly offer you our heartfelt thanks. I look forward to your future cooperation between our parties. Good fortune and good health, LeBlanc. My, how gentlemanly. Future cooperation? What is he thinking we're gonna cooperate on? I'm back from the job we did for Mimula. I guess this will have to take the place of payment for that job. None of my business, but it is a pretty big deal for the Knights to send anything like this to Dawngrest. If folks around here would rather not draw the Empire's attention, do make sure and watch yourselves. No worries, it's nothing like that. Pretty nice to finally get some recognition for our hard work, huh, Yuri? Yeah, let's hope we can keep this up. 6,000 gold. Still got paid. Well, if it isn't my favorite guild, you guys have been keeping busy lately. You're about to start getting offers on your own before long, I'd wager. Here to find a job? Yes. Well, how does this sound? I've forgotten something terribly important. Please go and fetch it. Markham of Runesgate. Absent-minded client, Seriously, can't he just go get his own stuff? There must be some sort of extenuating circumstances. Yeah, there's gotta be. Plus, this would be an official job. Job request from Runesgate. They're the ones behind the trouble at the Colosseum. We fell completely for Jaeger's act. Don't remind me about stuff like that, old man. Well, we defeated Jaeger, so things should be okay now, right? I hope so. Got your game plan set? Payment set at 5,500 gold. How about it? If I had to put money on it, I'd say any RuneScape people would be at Union HQ. They'll fill you in on the nitty-gritty. Got it.
It's been a slow process, but Brave Vesperia has really come into its own as a guild.
I think it's still nowhere close to a full-fledged guild.
But everyone's trying their best.
Well, I guess the guild does have a good style.
A good style?
We have the kid for comic relief, the Critian as the love interest, and Yuri as the straight man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how fashionable our clothes were.
That'd make you the space cadet then.
So you're the straight woman?
I'm not a member of your crazy comedy act.
We're a guild, you know.
Alright. Let's head north. Into the HQ. Alright, we gotta find some RuneScape people. Hi, we're looking for Mr. Markham. I am Markham. You are Markham. It is you. It's you know who, that request you posted. Have we met? I'm Mark's friend, Joshua. You're here because of my little want ad with the Union. Yep, that's us. We'd like to hear a little more about it. It was the last time I went to the excavation site. Believe it or not, I forgot my shovel there. I'd like you to go and get it for me. Did you say shovel? That's right, shovel. They're also called trowels or spades sometimes. That's it? What do you mean that's it? This is no trifling matter. Have some respect. No, Mark, calm down. Calm down. You dismissed our precious tool of the trade as if it were nothing. I heard it too, but you've got to take some deep breaths now. It's so precious to you. Why'd you go and forget it in the first place? Well, you see, it was set upon by monsters and forced to leave it behind. You wept the whole way back. Of course, we'd love to go get it ourselves, but without some help, there's no way. Why not cut your losses and buy a new one? You can afford to pay us. That sounds like an easier fix to me. You know what you're saying? If a tool doesn't fit the hand just so, it's impossible to get any real work done. Just a shovel. But it's far more than a shovel. This makes no sense. Without my shovel, I've got no job. Please. Okay, then we'll do it. You can't always pick and choose the work that comes your way. Don't say. Hey, why not? You're starting to sound like a boss again. You think so? Don't go heaping too much praise on him. It goes straight to his head. By the name of Brave Vesperia, the bright star on the canvas of the night sky, we accept this task. The place is a temple of Action on the Hypionian continent. I'm depending on you. Of course it would have to be there. Part of the temple. As I recall, I headed to the northern side as soon as I got underground. Went one floor deeper and I remember checking out the area around there. That information's a little vague. Also, you can tell it's mine by the name on the handle. We'll just have to go with those clues then. Alright, we're going back to Action. It's pretty far to go there, but hey, we're gonna do it.